Alright, we're back. Sorry, it's probably been a while, because last time I recorded this, I was sick. So, well, yeah, that's not gonna work. My bad. I know what we're supposed to do next. I forgot if I said I was gonna actually do any off-screen fighting. It's not really all that necessary. I probably will at some point just try to get a spell to level 16, because, hey, I want that achievement. But, not really necessary to play through the game. I will go ahead and tell you, Layla is about to leave our party. So, I just kind of treasure the moment she's been in it, I guess. So, not really much else to say about it. I don't think there's anything, because actually, even though you could just sit here and do remove all, and do that, there's not really gonna be... I think all of the equipment goes back into your inventory. But, just in case it didn't, I was gonna go ahead and remove it. But, well, something is preventing us from getting to the tower. And that's what's causing our problems this episode. Layla's not anywhere. Where are we? Layla's missing. Alright, well, we have aquatic question mark cannibals. Monsters that appear to be in the stomach lining of this creature that we're inside. So if you're not a fan of Jabu like levels, then you probably won't like this, but it's really not that bad. But big thing about this episode, this dungeon is you want to make sure you grab everything. All of the treasure chests that you see, you want to make sure you grab it. That is very much... This is going to be one of those dungeons that disappear after we're done, so if you're going for all the treasure chests, make sure you grab that. And, of course, you can always go to the world map to make sure that you have all of the treasure chests. We'll look at the different items we get after we get to a certain point, because it'll be a little bit more poignant to sit down and look at all of it. Seems like we're getting through a little bit. Now we see that we're inside Leviathan's stomach. Well, fantastic. We'll talk to you in a minute. Power armlet. Leviathan swallowed us all. New arrivals, eh? So who are you? This is Rickard. And we don't have anything we can learn. We can ask. And we have a couple of things here. Well, let's ask about the ultimate tome. Where'd you hear about that? Mysidia? I've been to Mysidia. It's a town full of mages. Wyverns. Wyverns? What about them? What's with you people? Dragoons? As a matter of fact, I am a dragoon. What? The dangerous... Oh, that's dangerous. The dragoons and wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. Well, we don't have anything else. We could show him the crystal rod. So you guys were also after the ultimate tome when you got swallowed up. Well, since we're looking for the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat up ahead, but there's also a tough monster standing in our way. Who knows? Together, we might be able to take it down. The Dragoon Rickard joined the party, yay! Alright, Rickard. He has a flame lance, golden shield, giant's gloves, giant's helm, and knight's armor. He actually doesn't have that bad. We're not giving him the power session. Let's actually go through here. That's actually way less. That's not too bad. That'd be better for you. A twist headband. Hairpin is still really good about increasing that stuff. Not as much there. Status elements asleep. Yeah, probably should give you that. And power armlets. Not a bad idea. Yeah, she doesn't really need that as much. Having the better evasion would be better for her. Now, I am going to give him the golden cuirass. Resistant to lightning. That may not be a bad idea. Let's do that. And, of course, no magic. So, what do we do about that? Well, we can teach him things. I'm not gonna give him a whole lot. Because he's not, again, he's not gonna be here for terribly long. But he is gonna be here for a little bit. So, give him at least a couple of things. I think that'll be it. Well, this is just great, ain't it? Where are we supposed to live the rest of our lives here? Oh, I guess. We were swallowed whole. Right when Leviathan opens its mouth, there's a second where we could escape, but there's just too many monsters. None of this would have ever happened if it weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out, I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll be for you. Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. Looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See, I've got a crystal rod right here. Alright, well. Let's go. Alright. We got some boltfish. Oh, that's not... hello. There's other people other than Rickard here. Thunderbolts. Hey, jeez. I didn't actually check. I'm curious, though, as to what... Okay, so, do not lightning. Makes sense, because they're called boltfish, but I was curious as to whether or not that would actually make a difference. And how much of one it would. Alright, yeah, and you... You know what, you use Drain. We'll do something a little bit different than just sit here and spam attack. That way it's not the exact same thing. Because I know how boring that could probably get after a while. Alright. Guy's Drain leveled up. Nice. There's the ship there. Wait. Oh, you only have 5 chests. Okay. More Thunderbolt. Alright, jeez. I got a new controller for my computer. Well, I had an extra controller, I should say. And I decided to use that because the one I've been using for years, its control stick kept going, like drifting, and that was causing problems playing other games. So I was like, you know what, before I record again, I probably should do something about that. Tsunami. Well, that's just plain rude. Oh, let's do this. Yeah, that's not doing a whole lot. I really should check to see what their weaknesses are. Alright, let's just do single target. And that's the thing, it might just be the manta, well, the boltfish that, yeah, that does so much more damage. Yeah, it's probably just the boltfish. Alright. Sure. Her Thunder's not nearly as good, but it still works, so... There we go. Alright, Ricker got some more MP. Fantastic. Betrayal thing. Alright. Gaia Blade. Effective against grounded enemies. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the quick way around. Alright, so let's see how Blizzard does. That definitely leaves something to be desired with that. I pretty much would be better off just doing normal attacks. Alright. Not bad. Ah, yeah, this is fine. These aren't the ones that take no damage from physical attacks. You actually want to use physical attacks against these guys. Alright. Got Diamond Shield. Alright, good. That one is resistant to lightning. I'm gonna give it to Furion. Alright. Before we do anything... Yes, we have 5 chests, so... We actually have all... I'm gonna have to go back to Fen then. And the Obsidian Tower is the only one we haven't really done. Here it is, a roundworm. We can pass this thing and we can get the hell out of it. Alright. Alright, the roundworm. It has normal music, but this is kind of like a mini-boss, in a way. So you do want to be somewhat careful. Alright. I don't wonder if it's got any specific weakness. Ow. Yeah. That is not good. $312. Alright, so let's cast Holy. Blizzard. We're gonna have Cure specifically on Rickard. We'll have him defend. Yeah, that did very little. Alright. Let's get Protect going. We'll have him attack. He should be okay with Protect 5. Oh yeah, that Protect 5 definitely does help. Alright. We'll just give basic buffs to everyone here. I think the other thing we'll do is, where is it? Berserk and Aura. $425 is not bad. Oof, that still hurts real bad. Alright, just make sure he's good to go health-wise, and just keep unleashing all your attacks on him. He's not too bad, but if you want to keep Rickard alive so he can get the stat stuff, you definitely want to make sure you take it a little bit more careful than normal. Escape by ship? Okay, this is the turning point. If you want to get out, go ahead and do it. If you haven't got all the treasure chests, make sure you get them before you do. And there you go. That's all there is. That's all there is to it. Um, before we actually go to the Mysidia Tower, though. I want to go back here. Because it says that there's a ton of chests that we have not done. Well, gotten. So we'll rest up and we'll take care of that. Alright. Furion, you old devil, how have you been? Oh. If you need to know, alright, well. That's fine. That's the sanctuary. Golden. That's fine. Don't need it. I'm trying to think of where it's getting all these other treasure chests, and I'm not remembering. Well, yeah, you sell those. What am I missing? I haven't the slightest clue, because those are the only chests that I know of. There's 8 others, though. That's so weird. You know what? This calls for actually doing the most basic thing called looking it up. Come on, load. So, it's only saying there's 3, but that's definitely not true. Because this thing's saying 11. I ain't going here. Oh, really? Well, apparently I missed that time window. So, I don't know. I guess it would be sometime before you take back Finn, but maybe not. I'm not sure what that time window is. I'll get it in my own time. Actually, what I could do, I have the save file far enough back to look into it, so I could just do that. See exactly when I could go get it. We didn't get to hear enough of the cool music. That's just so rude, man. Alright. Ricker get a level up. So there's 2 there. Alright, 1 over here and 1 at the top. Oh, come on. Hell, Gaius. Ether, not too crazy, but that's fine. I don't... It seems we're still a little overpowered for where we are. Except Rickard. He definitely is not overpowered. He's underpowered by a massive amount. He'll get there eventually. White robe. Alright, we got the werewolf staff. And there's 1 more on the other side. I guess what I could do... I'll do some looking into it about those 8 chests that I missed. And I guess... Oh, well, that's just not good. What I'll do is... If I can figure out exactly what's going on with that, I'll just kind of put it at either the end of this video or the beginning of the next one as to what you need to do. Really? Really? They like picking on him, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, Rickard got quite a bit of stat up from that. Just a regular staff. Alright. Alright, level 2. We've got a door up there. And we've got 3 chests. 2 if we go this way. And 1 on the far left. Alright. Flame bow, flame lance. There you go. Alright. Oh. Well, good that you guys attacked the same person. That's completely fine with me. I would prefer it if you did that. As long as it's not Rickard. Because I'd rather not have to revive him. Alright, his thunder leveled up. Nice. Let's see. Can they defeat? Oh yeah, but guys, the magic, we're good. I didn't mean to have them cast for the werewolves. There we go. Nice. Flame shield. Well, that's not good. Oh. Dadgummit, Maria. Alright. Let's make sure you're gone. Because the last thing I need is you doing that again. Jeez. And we'll drop an ether. Oh, right. Just because. There we go. Don't have to deal with confuse. Or it was actually charm. Charm was... is it? Well, overpowered in this. Jeez. Oh, sorry. That was weird. Throat was dry, so I went to take a drink and it almost felt like I choked on it. Sorry about that. Can't have that happening. Alright. Oh, jeez. Yep. 7 imps. Oh, that's fantastic. I don't need more of that. Jeez. Oh. Okay, nothing there. We're in lava, so we gotta make sure we get out quick. Of course it's on the far end. Yay. Boy. Yeah, we're hurting a little bit. Trying to self-destruct? Oh, well, that's just plain rude. Yep. Oh, right before I open the chest, too. Flame sword. I don't think that's any better. Oh no, it is. Okay. Oh jeez, yeah. That is so much better. Oh. Oh, that's Confuse 16. Okay. Okay, at least he didn't die off that. My guess is, well... Again, I'm trying to figure out how some of this stuff works just as much as I am, like, seeing this for the first... There's still some of the mechanic stuff that I haven't understood over the years, so... I'm guessing the Esina or Bosna level has to be the same or higher level than what was used to actually make it? Yeah, like, make that made the status ailment? Yeah, we're giving you the white robe. Yeah, you can have that. Alright, well, we're gonna definitely... You made good progress, but if you defeat me... But you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Alright. Here's a mini-boss. The Fire Gaius. Definitely not someone you want to mess with. Alright, we're going to protect first. Throw a blizzard. Haste. We're going to have you defend, because if you get one shot, that's not good. Okay. Then throw another blizzard. Aura. And... Well... hopefully be fine. Oh, well, that was a lot more simple. Well, we got some use on those spells anyway, so I guess that's a good thing. Furian's wall leveled up. Nice. Alright, now we are in the icy parts of this dungeon. I guess if you want to, like, min-max things, it's like, oh, well, I have a diamond... I have a diamond shield. Well, let me switch to things that can resist ice now. You can min-max things like that if you want. Honestly, the most part of... Like, most of the enemies don't really do that. They kind of just do their own thing. Like, we're dealing with bombs here on the non-fire floor. So... It's really just kind of up to you. Ice shield. We've got one chest. Let's see where this goes first. Oh, basilisks. Okay, we want to be careful about these guys. They petrify you, obviously, if you're not careful. Alright. Let me actually look. Okay. Yeah. We were seeing a lot of these. Yellow soul, and flans. Okay, they're just money. Nothing too crazy about them. Yep, so. Oh, there's frozen parts on the floor, and you don't want to touch that. Oh my goodness. The Essen is not good enough for that. Alright, you will switch out your lance with a nice lance. Well, that seems perfectly fine to me. Well, just gonna sit there and... Alright, well, they didn't succeed in self-destruction, so I guess we'll just do this. Alright. Not too crazed. Ice gloves. Okay. I guess I could just go ahead and equip those, really. Resistant to fire. They don't really provide too much. And they lower her evasion by a ton, and she needs that. Because her normal evasion is not that good. I like the power that the power gloves give, so we're gonna just leave it as is at this moment. Alright. What do we have here? Ice armor. I guess it's going to be pretty much the same defense as flame armor. but resistant to fire, so... Yeah. Well... Oh no, it's actually better. Yeah, I'll give it to you. You increasingly need it, honestly. Actually, hold on. Should be fun. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Don't know why I was even slightly concerned about that. Alright. Yeah, so we have to make a very long trek. Well, not intended to do that, but alright, we're fine. Honestly, this is what it kinda is to just try to gain levels and spells. Is just to have the auto fight going. And just kind of run around, let your characters cast whatever you have set that you want to level up, and just move on, because it really depends on what you're wanting to level. Like, even if it's not successful, like if you're doing Esuna or Basuna, it'll still count as you using it, so it'll level it up. Whether or not it's going to be anything crazy, well, that's something else. Alright, we got an ice brand. You make good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. We got a ice giant this time. Oh, well, I was trying to avoid doing that, but alright, fine. I had it, but I goofed it. Blizzard 12. Well, thankfully that did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would, so we're good. Obviously, we're going to need some fire damage here. You know, when I said we obviously need some fire damage here, I wasn't expecting to one-shot the thing. Well, technically not one-shot. After a round of using magic. Alright. Okay, we want to go all the way to the right. We also want to make our way down there. So... I don't know if this has a specific elemental area or not. I don't think so. Elixir? Okay. I would say, oh my goodness, it's an elixir. But I did buy an unprecedented amount of elixirs earlier. So I'm kind of like, oh, another elixir. Great. That just gives me more of an edge. If I ever run into a boss fight where I definitely need to use them. I think there is going to be a boss later that's going to be that rough, but... The second half of the game at this... Like, this second half is kind of where I'm a little bit murky on some of the details here. So, I'm not going to be remembering as much, unfortunately. Well, one thing's for sure, if we do need to get some MP back, I'll just let my HP get low and I'll just use an elixir. Just save it for that. Nope. Alright. Well, we got ambushed. Well, that's not good. The rest of the party's fine, it's just I'm kind of... Okay. I was worried about Rickard. I think it'll be fine if we do this, and we'll have Guy and Rickard beat these two. There we go. That's not bad. Well, you know, there we go. I was gonna say, these guys could actually go away, and that would be fantastic. Self-destruct, no thanks, please. Alright. A wizard staff. Imbued with poison. Can use Scourge when in battle. Alright. I will say, I think one of the things I should do, and I don't know how long it's gonna take, is get probably all of the spell casting, including the things that I normally would never use, up to a certain level. I don't know what that level would be. I'd have to think about it in between episodes, but I think I'm gonna have to do that. Just so I can say, okay, I've got to reach this, not necessarily goal, but just make sure the spell casting's up to snuff, because some of it isn't. And I'm just talking about the core 3 that we have. Of course, Rickard's gonna get his stuff leveled up too in the meantime as well, and he kind of needs his stat increases. Well, hey man, that actually was not that bad. Well, okay. Fine. Be like that. I'm not sure why Holy is taking so long to level up. I would have thought with the amount of times I've used it, I would have thought they would have leveled up by now. But I guess not. I mean, I can just check for crying out loud. They're kind of in the same boat, about halfway to level 8. Jeez. That's the other thing. The scaling on how these level are just weird. The chimeras using blaze, that's annoying. Alright, should be, yeah. I was gonna say, I'd be shocked if Holy didn't deal it. That's not that wasn't too bad for a level 1. Ow. There we go. Blaze. I'm not sure if this would be enough damage to actually defeat all of them, but... Well... not all of them, but one of the chimeras is what I meant. My bad! So... I don't think this will be too bad. Oh, the 34 actually got him. Alright. And the death flyers are fine. You don't have to worry about them. Furion? Okay. Rickard got quite a bit of MP. Alright. Oh, not load. Jeez. Yeah, one of the things about switching to the gamepad I'm using now, I'm so not used to using it to play the games I have on PC, so it's just like that. I don't know, it's really weird because it's not, I remapped the buttons so they kind of did the same thing, but it's still just, it's weird at times. Alright, hopefully get the boss, and we need to get that boss now leveled up, because this confused is not going to be good. Alright, Rickard got some stats, well, that's good. Unicorn horn, alright. Alright, now to go through all of the Flan's attacks. Flan, Flun, whatever. It's one of them. Alright. I'll do fire. Again, he needs to level some of this up. And Well, there we go. Oh, jeez. I see what time it is, too. You know what? All this... that thought can hold until we're done here. This is a lot of imps. Oh, gosh, no. Not that. Oh, thank goodness. We're doing a barrier. I know it's not going to probably do too much there, but I need to do something. Alright. It only seems to somewhat work. Okay. Well... Okay. We're good. I guess. Oh. There's none over there. Here's the thing. The day this is going up, should be the first Saturday in February. So, I won't be having a video come out next Saturday because of me being out of state. But to make up for that, I'll do a little bit of a longer video here. I'll probably do something at the beginning of the week too, but I'm gonna do something. Do this a little bit longer. You may get progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Is it a wind Gaius? No, thunder Gaius. That makes sense. We'll do barrier. Not barrier. Wall. No, that would not work. Oh, no damage. Oh gosh. Ow, this guy hits like a truck. Alright, we're doing protect. You... Try using fire to see if that helps. You do that, and you do that. No, that did not make that much of a difference there. Alright, fine. Boulders 9. Okay. We'll blink. Throw a holy. Why not? And keep going. See, this is actually a better mini-boss than the other two were. One time you hit him. Alright, well... Well, that's good. I really don't want to heal him, but I want to see what it does. Really shouldn't. I can do it with the lower leveled one. Oh, never mind. We're good. He's a little bit tougher. Guys are leveled up. Nice. What was it like? I'm actually very curious at this point. Thunder Gaius. Oh, he could have dropped some real good stuff. Oh, he had tons of defense. Okay. Oh, I would have been fine with other people. Yeah, absorbs lightning. We haven't been in the Jade Passage, so... we wouldn't have saw that. What? You... Black Row, Confused, and Flare. Okay. Well, I know who else to try to farm that tome from. Because, oh boy, I have not been able to get Flare yet. I believe that's only a drop, too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I really want to get that Estina leveled up. Oh my goodness. It's almost there. I might just, for the sake of it, let Furion do that. Just have Estina going. That way I can at least get the level 5 and see if that makes a difference there. I might be wrong, but we'll see. E-Flan. Not quite. How did that... Oh, well, that... Well, game. Fine, be like that. Can that... Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. We got S another level 5. So hopefully that'll help with that in some manner. We'll see. Well, if the team doesn't eviscerate everybody they come across, and I actually can test it. No, that was Bossina, not Esina. Nope. Alright. Really wants to use that blind. Alright. And there we go. Let's grab this chest real quick. Well, that's just plain rude. Okay, I got rid of the poison. So it is dependent on the ailment as to what gets healed. Or the level of the spell, depending on what the ailment is that is healed. Oh my gosh, if I could talk. Alright, come on. It seems that the, never mind. What the heck is that name? Godos? Like, wait a minute. Oh, yes, Flare. Finally. Alright. Yes. Oh my gosh, you finally got it. Combustion damage. Very unique. Custom. Gonna move. Inflicts curse. Yeah. So, I'm definitely gonna do some leveling of spells in between, because I really want to make sure I get that flare good. Now, if I can get multiple copies of Flare, that would be fantastic, but there's no guarantee of that. Alright, there's nothing there. I think it's these 4 that I need to worry about. Yeah, you blinking doesn't help you any. You're still just as weak. The reason why I'm stopping to actually do that is so I can level it up. Alright. Alright, Boston got leveled up. That's good. I saw that a spear was obtained. At least I thought. Unless I'm just completely not paying attention. Which, I mean, I don't think that's the case. Okay, I'm not sure where that is. Godos, what do you have? You have the Ripper. Okay. So if you're looking for multiple copies of that definitely is something to look at. That's all the vampire stuff. Killer mantis, goblins, magicians. That's not what I'm looking for, though. No, you just give money. I know that... Oh, okay. That's where I need to go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, daggum. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, Roy, let's see what's kind of not really going on. You know what? Because I want to do this. I want to see what... Yeah, that's level 1 flare doing 36 damage there. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, if we sit here and just kind of go through all of this, I guess that's the one decent thing if you get a spell that you really want to level up. It doesn't cost you a whole lot to actually do it. And the level up scaling is not too bad. But yeah, the more difficult, like the better the spell, the harder it is to level it up. Because golly, normally that if that was like a fire or something, that would have leveled up already. But this is flare we're talking about, so it's one of those things. It's well worth it. It's just, are you wanting to put the effort into making it a very good spell? That's why Holy is one of the better ones compared to the elemental stuff. Even though the elemental stuff can give you advantage, well, maybe. Might as well just kind of... Oh, there's we go. We got a level 8 Holy. Wait, did I just... Oh my gosh. There's times where I do wish that I had a, that's what... I do wish there was kind of a way to essentially do repels from Pokemon. Oh yeah, daggum it. That's right, I did go in there. I was too preoccupied thinking about other things. Alright, oh gosh, alright, well here we go. With that, yay. Actually, we'll do this. She should be the first one. Well, of course she's not. Why? When I wanted... You know what? Fine. Fine game. Be like that. Alright. We're good. Mostly it seems like we're dealing with undead. So... Nothing too crazy. Okay. Oh, Mob Lore Terror. Thankfully, it died very quickly. Because that would have been bad. Alright. Basilisk. I will say, though, it's weird because nothing's really explained as to what happens to Layla. You're still on the ship and everything's fine, but for some reason she's gone. There's nothing that addresses that. That's the weirdest thing about it. I'll take it. I don't know if that is meant as a she died at sea but we're in the middle of something, so we don't really have the time to mourn it. Or if she just returned to her ship and was the captain of it. And it's just never addressed. Also, there's a ton of mob lords. This is not good. Oh gosh, no. And here I am messing around. Well, at least both of those are dealt with. It actually does a little bit... Well, obviously Flare doesn't do enough damage, but... Seems like the Holies are doing... Well, they're doing more damage than what Rickard is doing. Well, Maria's definitely doing better with the bow. Guy's Flare leveled up. There we go. We got a good hourglass. That item... Let's see... Has the same effect to stop. Sometimes it's usually stop, but I think sometimes it's used as slow, if I remember correctly. I looked and saw how much Maria has in terms of health. Well, not health, MP. It's like, oh dang, she's less than 100. You gotta be kidding me. I wish there was an item that I had that... I don't think I have it anymore. Yeah, I don't. I think there was something before I started selling a bunch of stuff that had a resistance to stone. I might be wrong about that, but I think there was something I had that was able to do it. Jeez. There. I don't know why that was such a problem. Alright. Monsters! Oh. Yeah. That's not good. Ara. I wanna say this is a ice dragon. Okay, we're good. And we got a black robe. Nice. She's more of the blank mage anyway. Resistance to elemental attacks. Alright. Oh. Well, that's really nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, that happened. That's actually not too bad. $1,500. Almost 1,600 actually. Alright, Furion's barrier leveled up. Because of course it's never the first room you go into. That would make things too easy. Okay, that goes up. Again, I'm checking all for random rooms. Again, this is probably nothing. And I'm just wasting time, but I check for the sake of it. Alright. Peace of mind, I guess. It sucks because... Oh, there's Minwoo. Okay. Use a few of the 29 elixirs that I've got. Okay. Should begin. I've been waiting for you, Furion. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it is enough, the seal should shatter. Everyone, stand back. When did he learn how to use the energy beam? But... Minwoo! Go through the door. You must take Ultima. Jinakreef. This was my destiny. Minwoo! Yep. He didn't join us again. But... The crystal responds. I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. Obtain the ultimate tone. Crystal responds. I bestow upon thee of the burning flame. Your strength increased. Oh boy! Look at what happened to Furion. I have an 84. Crystal responds. I bestow upon you the quiet solitude of earth. Your spirit increased. 52? Wow. Let's actually look at what our stats are beforehand. If it's, I think it's just Furion, if I remember right. I'm only looking at Maria because I only need to look at one person for this. Crystal, I bestow upon thee the swiftness of brisk winds. Well, I think that's agility. Yeah, that ain't gonna matter because look, we already at 99. That is the sparkling clarity of water. Intellect increased. Yeah, it's just Furion. And that's fine. But yeah, after you grab all of those, you can go ahead and leave. Leave? Yeah, we got all the chests. We're good. We're good. Now, while it's not completely and entirely clear, oh, what are you supposed to do next? Well, we're obviously supposed to go back and tell the queen now what is going on. But you may notice, these weren't here normally. Why are there suddenly sea dragons around? Yeah, after the events in Leviathan, the sea monster we were in, every creature on the sea changed. So they're not going to be the same. Well, actually, all the monsters in the world have changed. Because as you can see, we even run into sergeants and wizards and panthers in the beginning of the game area. So that was like the turning point of, well, I think it's clear what we're supposed to deal with next. Anyhow, that was the essentially the point. Stuff in the world changed was the Leviathan and the Tower of Mysidia. Well, there she is. I completely. How'd she get back here? Okay. The Emperor's foul magic can even control the winds. Poft, Palum, Altair, Gateria, each was destroyed in turn. And now Cyclone is headed for Fen. Alright, well, let's ask about it. The Emperor himself is controlling the Cyclone, I have no doubt about it. Wyverns. Long ago, we summoned wyverns by reflecting the light off the pendant in the castle's mirror. Well, that kind of hints at what we're supposed to do next. When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from you. I thought you were dead for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do for us? The Cyclone will kill us before we have a chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that Cyclone. Well, now you know why Rickard is in our team. I am not going to advance the story. I'm actually going to be calling it here. For a couple of reasons. One, I want to level up magic, like I said before, but also... well, two things. I'm going to be on a live stream in like half an hour. And I also want to make sure that... causes a lot of damage! I love the old school games. Alright, we're gonna forget a spell. And what I'm gonna forget is slow. Now, you may say, well, what about mini or whatever? You don't really use those. Those are kind of like status element stuff that I don't really need. Unless I've been turned into one, because those are the only things you can use. So, that's why I'm doing that. Alright, we're gonna move Ultima along. Actually... we'll put it right after Holy. Alright, and hopefully I'll have these all kind of the same number, including Ultima, but let's see what level 1 looks like at least. Preemptive strike? What? Wow. Even at level 1, it's doing 200 damage. That's not bad at all. 300. Okay, yeah, it's not too bad. Well, we can't go there anymore. But, yeah, in the next one, when we come back, I will have, again, way better stats, and we'll be able to properly deal with our next threat, and have a much better Ultima. And Flare, and all of that. So, yep. Kind of somewhat saw it, but... this area is completely gone now. We can no longer go inside. It's crazy. It hasn't gotten to Mysidia yet, so if you're worried about that, and spells you may have missed... Hilda did say which towns it affected, so it hasn't gotten to Mysidia yet. So, feel free to go back there and grab the magics that you feel like you need or you may have missed. And it'll be just fine. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. And in the next one, we're gonna be doing quite a bit. We'll see exactly what craziness we'll get into, but I think we'll be having some... I think it'll involve a wyvern, I'll just say, if it wasn't obvious enough, but yeah, I think it'll involve the help of an old friend, kind of. A little bit of an old friend and a little bit not. Well, you'll know what I mean when we get there, if you don't know. But, see you guys in the next one. I figured out that I did not miss the treasure chests at all. Also, I decided to try to the old school text. I did get Ultima to level 10 for Furion here, and also got Flare to level 10, Holy to level 10. I've been working on some of the other stuff. I also got Thunder to level 10, Drain to level 6 too. So, as you can tell, his really got leveled up. I gave him Death as well, just to have something a little bit different. And you can tell that Rickard has gotten way better stats now. Well, that's Ultima. Flare. Holy looks pretty cool. And we know what Fire 7 looks like. I actually did figure out... I just kind of happened upon where to find it by myself, actually. And I went to test it to make sure, because I loaded an older save up to look around, and I had found something in our little thieving friend's home. And it was like, whoa, you don't know, like, there's nothing here. It's like, wait a minute. So I loaded my current save to where he's at and checked it and talked to him. That didn't really work. However, there is something else. And I just reloaded the save that I most recently made. I didn't lose anything, so we're gonna just do a hop, skip, and a jump over here. Well, I was gonna go inside until these guys came up. Also, yeah, I'm back in the millions for HP. Well, not HP, but gil. And you could tell I already spent a ton of money again. So I would have had like 3 million gil if I didn't do that earlier. So that's the thing. You find it over here, and it's like, you see nothing out of the ordinary, but nothing else has that. Well, something must be out of the ordinary there. Even if I had an army to help you, it wouldn't help us this time. How can we fight a cyclone? Well, you ask him about it. You're planning to go into that thing? You do realize that's insane, right? Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away, and I want you to have them. Try feeling your way around the wall near my bed. Okay, I'm not going to ask questions. He's got a little hidden stash here. And Ruby Cuirass, Black Garb, Thieves Gloves, Elixir, Golden Cuirass, Gold Hairpin, Silver Cuirass, and Blood Sword. Well, unfortunately, a lot of what he has is not good. As you can see, the Silver Cuirass, the Ruby Cuirass, the Gold Cuirass. The Black Garb, however, is something that's actually really good. It protects you from physical status elements such as stone. We really, really want Furion to have it because it protects him against stone. Although it doesn't completely prevent it, it makes it less likely to happen because I've had him got afflicted with stone while trying to do all this magic stuff. I'm actually going to give this to Rickard. It helps bring down his magic interference, which would be very helpful and increases his defense. The hairpin is fine. Pretty much everyone's wearing one except Furion. That helps with sleep and whatnot, so I'm not going to just take that off. The Blood Sword is actually a weak weapon, but it steals HP. So if you want basically a vampire blade, I would just prefer to get the more effective weapon. So, Thieves Gloves, they enhance agility, increasing it by 10, but we already have 99, so it doesn't really matter. So, honestly, most of what he has does not really help all that much. So, the time window, apparently, is when you're in the having to deal with the cyclone. So, there you go. For those who did not know. But just to showcase it, Finn is now completed for all the treasure chests. So, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And again, I know where we have to go next, but I am still training for that magic stuff. To give you an idea, this is Furion currently. I'm working on trying to get Holy to level 10. His Esuna has gotten to level 6 thanks to The little imps, they love using stun, which I didn't realize this, but it also afflicted blind. So after the fight's over, I've just been using Esuna to cure that. That's helped level that up. Also, I tried to get guys up a little bit as well, just in case. But as you can see, Cure for Maria is level 11. His Furian's is level 10. Guy's is almost level 10, not quite. But this is what she has currently. She has both Fire and Blizzard at level 9, Thunder at level 7, which it was not even close to that earlier. So I'm looking at maybe capping it at 9. That's where it seems to be a bit of a slog. So I probably won't go past that. But I'll be looking at doing a bunch of these at level 9 before the end of it. Life will probably be the only one that's kind of staggered back, because that's going to be a giant pain. I don't know what would be the best way to do that. Maybe just having one person constantly cast it. Well, excuse me, everyone else is fighting? I don't know. But Drain's getting there, and I'm going to try to get all his stuff up there. And honestly, Rickard's not been too bad for his magic. Stat-wise, not too bad. Having Furion at 10 times for magic defense is crazy. Rickard is at 10 times accuracy, which is insane. But he also has... And he has times 8 on magic defense, which is really good. He's not getting, like, eviscerated by all the magic casters now, so that's really good. But, yeah. That's currently what's going on. If you were paying attention in the video, what my time was as to how long I've been playing it, and now, you know how long this takes. It takes a while. I think I've done maybe 3 hours worth of this. It's a bit. But I actually I like the old style of the text. It doesn't take as much space up, though. So it feels like there's a lot of empty space. But that's just me. Anyhow, that is how you get those chests that I was so desperately trying to figure out how. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll tag this on at the end of the video, so I will see you all in the next one, and hopefully I don't get too bored about doing this training montage stuff. But I'll get back to y'all when I have finished doing all this training montage. So, see you guys in the next one.